Oh, so good morning, everybody. Just to let you guys know, this video is going to be kind of short. There's not really a lot to talk about. I know people think that there is, but there isn't. But a quick recap: Trump was acquitted. He didn't get he didn't get removed from office. He got impeached, but he was not removed from office. What a surprise! We all knew Republicans were not going to prosecute Donald Trump. We all know this. It's not like it's a surprise. It's not even a surprise that Mitt Romney was the only Republican to go against Donald Trump, because as we all know, he doesn't like Donald Trump. Like, that's not even like he doesn't like Donald Trump. I will say, when it comes down to obstruction of justice, which is the article that Mitt Romney, not obstruction of justice, abuse of power. So Mitt Romney wanted to prosecute Donald Trump for abuse of power, which is true. He did abuse his power. Like, we all know this. I think the best thing that the Democrats can do now is, you know what? You guys want to play this game? So you know what? We are going to get Bolton to testify before Congress. That's what we're going to do. So that's what I heard what was going to happen. I hope that actually does happen, because as we all know, the Democrats are a bunch of punks and pussies. Sorry to say it like that, but it is, what's wrong with my hair? But it is the truth. So Donald Trump was acquitted. Now, second thing, the Iowa caucus, the travesty, the debacle that happened, that's still happening, by the way, because it's still not fully, all of the information is still not out there for us to hear, to see, whatever. I think about 95% of the precincts have been, counted for. So far, Pete Buttigieg supposedly is winning by like 5 votes. Literally like 5 votes. When I checked this morning. My thing is, why am I going to believe that Pete Buttigieg won in Iowa when, in fact, the program that they use, the app that they use to count the votes, which is, I think, is Shadow app, he actually gave $42,000 to that company. So why would I sit here and think that they're going to play fair or be fair? They're not. He gave $42,000. Like, what I don't understand is, why is it that a candidate has some kind of connection with whatever app or technology that they're using to count the votes? How is that a thing? Like, he has a direct connection with this app that's being used to count the votes. Of course that they're going to swing it in his behalf. Of course they are. He gave them $42,000. Like, let's be honest. Let's keep it a buck. Come on. And this is why I'm literally this close. Like, that close to going back to the Green Party. Right now I'm a Democrat because I'm going to vote for Bernie. But I like, this is crazy. Like, this is crazy. It's already starting. It's starting. The first place that had the votes, Iowa, they're already fucking it up because they don't want Bernie Sanders to win. Like, you're seriously telling me this? Like, and I'm supposed to be a Democrat. So if the same thing happens in New Hampshire, I'm done. I'm out. I'm not going to be a Democrat. Y'all want to vote for Joe Biden? Y'all could do that. I don't care. Y'all want to vote for Mike Bloomberg? I live in New York. I know what Mike Bloomberg is about. He's a disgusting human being. Disgusting. He's fulfilled. He's feces. He's lower than feces. Okay? Okay, so let's put that out there. If you want to vote for Mike Bloomberg, you can go right ahead and do that. I don't care if Bernie Sanders, if they continue to cheat. Because that's what they're doing. They're cheating in front of us, and we're like, oh, well, not all of us, because I know there's a lot of people who are like, fuck that shit. Nope. No, we're not having it this time. So, which, kudos. I give everybody props. But at the end of the day, like Jill Stein said back in 2016, you can't fix the party within the party. They're not going to let you do it. They're not. They're already fighting back. And it's the first state. The first state. Imagine New Hampshire. Imagine the South. Imagine California. Where they have the most delegates. California and New York. I don't think Texas does, not for Democrats. But just imagine. Imagine. And the fact that Bernie Sanders and Andrew Yang and Tulsi Gabbard are the only ones who really pull high with independents and Republicans. They're going to cheat, and it's just it's crazy, guys. It's crazy because everybody's like, don't lose faith. You know, we have to stay strong. We have to stay united. Fuck that shit. Why the fuck don't we just have another party? I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. You guys really think the Democratic Party is going to change? It's not going to change. It's already corrupt. It is. And if Bernie Sanders does not win the nomination, we are fucked. We are fucked. And I'm not even talking about Donald Trump. We all know Donald Trump is a disgusting, vile human being as well. We all know this. But we are fucked if Bernie Sanders does not win the nomination. If he does not win the nomination, and if we don't fight for him to win, because we know they're going to cheat. We already know, after Iowa, we know they're going to cheat. We know this already. This is not even up for debate. This is not up for discussion. This is not a conspiracy theory. They're going to cheat again, and again. The same way they did back in 2016. And then, if Biden or Buttigieg or whoever wins, they're going to make it so, okay, so now we need Bernie Sanders to sit there and rally for the person who won, because we know that he's the one who should have been president. He's the one who draws the crowd. He's the one who brings out the young people. Okay? Same way they did back in 2016 when he did 41 rallies for Hillary Clinton. And then they said, oh, he didn't do enough for Hillary Clinton. Fuck Hillary Clinton. Fuck that bitch. Fuck Hillary Clinton. I don't care. Fuck her. She's disgusting. She's disgusting. It's not even about Hillary Clinton. I just can't stand her. Because of her, Donald Trump is president. And none of you Hillary followers or Nancy Pelosi followers really care about that. God. So they're already cheating. That's basically the gist of it. They're cheating already in Iowa. They're already cheating. It's already done. They're cheating. So now the last thing I want to touch base on is the Nancy Pelosi ripping up the Donald Trump speech during the State of the Union address. Okay. She ripped up a piece of paper. And you give the dude everything he wants, but you rip up a piece of paper. You gave him money for the wall. You gave him money for the military budget increase. Like you gave him $131 billion. Okay? You really gonna sit there and think breaking a piece of paper, his speech is a big thing? Nah, do something. I don't understand this. Like, this is crazy to me. And this is crazy how people are like, oh my God, yeah, she did it. She ripped up the paper. Fuck that paper. And fuck her. And fuck Donald Trump. Okay? And she's a better woman than me. Because if I would have extended my hand to shake his hand, and he would have did to her, if he would have did to her to me, I would have started that whole speech all over again. I'd be like, no, we started from scratch. Because you're not going to disrespect me in my house, in our house. You're not doing that. And then at the ending, I would have taken his speech, crumbled it up, and spit on it, and stomped on it. In front of his face. She did that shit, she didn't even do it to his face. She did it behind his back. That's punk shit. That's punk shit. Do that shit to his face. Do that shit to his face. It's crazy because people expect for people like me not to get like this. They expect for me not to get upset. They expect for me to calm down. No, you don't want to be like the Republicans. You don't want to be like them. Fuck yes, I do. In a sense where they fucking stand up for their shit. Whether it's right or wrong, whether you agree or disagree, that's a different conversation. But they stand up for their shit and they're aggressive about it. That's the problem with progressives and liberals and shit. They want to sit there and be like, okay, we're not going to start any drama with fuck that shit. Fuck the Republicans. Fuck all y'all Republicans. Fuck his whole administration. Fuck Kellyanne Conway. Fuck Barr. Fuck all of them. I don't care. I don't care. They're all disgusting. All of them. Every single one of them. And trust me, the Democratic Party is no better. Trust me. They're already cheating in the primaries. They're disgusting as well. Okay? Pete Buttigieg is disgusting. I fucking hate Pete Buttigieg. I hate him. Let me not say I hate him. I don't have hate in my heart for anybody. But I dislike him very much. I think Hillary Clinton would probably be the closest person. Would probably be the only person that I do kind of harbor some type of hate for because I can't stand her. She's the reason why Trump is president. Really? Seriously? Oh my God! So about 95% of the precincts have come out in Iowa. About 95% of the polling has come out. There's like 5% left. Let's see what happens. There's still a chance that Bernie might win. Even if he does win at this point, I don't care. I don't care because you guys already cheated. For me, it's gonna be like, you know what? Let's just give it to them because they already know we cheated. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they already know that we cheated. So you know what? We're just gonna make it look like even though he did win, he was polling higher than anybody else in Iowa. But you know what? We're just going to give it to them just because they know we cheated already. You're bugging. You're bugging. No? Again, if this shit happens again in New Hampshire, I'm out the Democratic Party. Sorry, you guys can keep that. You guys can keep the line, get the seat, the oligarchy. You guys can keep all of that stuff. I ain't got time for that. Nope. Sorry. Nope, not doing it. Nope, will not do it. Joe Biden will not get my vote. Pete Buttigieg will not get my vote. Elizabeth Warren will not get my vote. Point blank, the end of period. Okay? Sorry. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. I will say this about Elizabeth Warren though. You know, I may not be very fond of her, but she's more progressive than she will probably be like the fourth most progressive candidate that's running at this point. Because for me, it's Bernie Sanders, Tulsi Gabbard, Andrew Yang, and then Elizabeth Warren. But unless it's Andrew Yang, Tulsi Gabbard, or Bernie Sanders, ain't nobody getting my vote. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all. And then what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen when there's no clear winner? What's gonna happen? Because of all the cheating that's going on already. What's gonna happen at the ending if there's no clear winner? Oh, welcome superdelegates. Welcome to the superdelegates. That's what's gonna happen. And then you know Bernie's going to lose. Why? Because the system is rigged. It's corrupt. You cannot fix the system within the system. You can't do it. They will not allow you to do it. Unless you have somebody like AOC who was head of the DNC and said, we're eliminating superdelegates point blank and the period. Then we could talk. Then we could talk. And I'm not the biggest AOC fan, but we don't need superdelegates. Unless you had Ilhan Omar, unless you had somebody else who is head of the DNC, then you could sit there and say, instead of what's his name, Cruz, that whoever is the head of the DNC, unless you can sit there and tell me we're eliminating superdelegates altogether, I ain't got time for it. I don't. Nope. So anyway, I just wanted to touch base as to what's happening so far. Again, all of the polling isn't done yet in Iowa, but I don't care at this point. They've already cheated. We've already established that. I ain't got nothing else to say. So, with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys at the next one. Deuces!